welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. My name is Taylor. In this video, I'm going to be talking all about laser hair removal. If you've ever thought about getting laser hair removal done professionally or investing in a at-home laser hair removal product of your own, this video is for you. So today I'm going to be talking all about my at-home laser hair removal experience and my professionally done hair and my professional in a doctor's office laser hair removal process. If you haven't followed my Instagram, please give me a follow. It is just at simplytaylorb, and don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button to see new videos from me every week. So let's just get started. Quick disclaimer, I don't want anybody to get offended over the topic of hair removal, so if you're offended, just click out. I started or decided to get laser hair removal when I was like 17 years old. I am just a hairy woman. No, but seriously, I am extremely hairy. Like, my arms are a big insecurity of mine, but I've gotten over that, the fact that I have really hairy arms. But the one thing that bothers me the most is having hair on my face. It is a big insecurity to me, especially sideburns. That was something that I was always insecure about. I always felt really weird wearing my hair up, and even the back of my neck, my hairline was just weird. So that was a big insecurity. I hated my side profile. I was like really insecure about people seeing this part of my face, and if I had it in pictures, I would try to like edit my face right here to make this part lighter. And I'm really hoping that I have some pictures to share of how bad my sideburns were. They literally grew so long that it looked like I had a chin strap. And the back of my neck as well just kind of grew hair in the weirdest spots. My hairline would literally go down to almost my back. So that was really not my favorite part of my body. And it actually ran in my family. My sister and my mom both have this hairline, and we all hated it. I vividly remember back in high school when Sephora was having their 20% off like VIP Rouge sale, and we invested in a like $500 machine that was supposedly supposed to remove hair. Prior to this, we kind of resorted to using Nair, which constantly like burned my face and left a rash, or I was just using one of those little shave buzzer things and buzzing off my sideburns, which honestly kind of just resulted in me having like stubble across my face. So the sale happens on Sephora's website, and we're like, let's buy this thing. I believe this was the Tria 3. I can't really remember what it was called. And this was obviously an investment. I know it was over $400. Me, my mom, and my sister were really looking forward to using this because we're like, let's get rid of our sideburns. We were super excited about this machine, and we got it in the mail and we tried it out. Oh my gosh, this was torture. The first time that we used it, we did end up like buzzing down the hair because it was so long and thick, and I think that's what you're supposed to do. And we started using this machine, and I am not kidding, it literally was torture. And I'm over here sitting like, it takes pain to be pretty. And I would suffer through that, and we did it for months and we were not seeing any results. It got to the point where we were applying numbing cream to do this, like mentally preparing for this. We used it for months and still did not get any results. Hair was still growing back. It actually wasn't even zapping off. We thought it was killing like the hair follicle, but it wasn't. Then we took a break because it was a lot. I was still so sick of my sideburns and just the way it shaped my face. And we ended up looking into a professional laser hair removal center that was actually inside my dermatologist office. And the first time getting this done, yes, it was painful, but it wasn't nearly as painful as the at-home machine. I didn't apply numbing cream before, and honestly, the results were immediate. So the way that machine works is basically it zaps off your hair, so you can literally smell burning hair while you're in there. So the first session is obviously like, oh my gosh, this is insane, it works, because it literally buzzes off or lasers off your hair, so you see results immediately. I believe we were going back every 3 to 4 weeks from what I can remember, or it was 4 to 6. Kind of whatever fit into our schedule, but we needed to make sure that we were going at least once a month. From what I can remember, I think we did this for about 6 to 8 months. At the time, you're obviously paying more until you go into maintenance. So we were going every month or so, and every time getting better and better results. The hair was growing back thinner and lighter, and in some spots wasn't even growing at all. Of course, every time I went, the pain got easier and easier. And to describe the pain, it kind of feels like someone takes a rubber band and snaps it up against your face. So once you get used to it, it's really not that bad, and knowing that I was getting results was even better. I was like, I will work through this pain. When I got this done, it was a couple years back, so I can't remember exactly how much it cost each time we went. So this was a couple years ago that I had been getting this done consecutively each month, and from what I remember, the price had to be between $250 and $450. At the place that I was going to, they charge on how many pulses they need to do for you, so it really depends on how big the area you need to get covered. Obviously, if you wanted to get your armpits done compared to your legs, compared to your bikini line, it's all going to be different prices because those are all different sized areas. After going for about 6 to 8 months consecutively, we realized the hair wasn't growing back in those areas after a month. In my experience, I think it took about a half a year. Also, depending on what type of hair you have, you might not need as many treatments or you might need more. Once you reach that point of not really needing it as much, you do have to go for maintenance. I actually go for maintenance around twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, and the maintenance fee for me is only $75 a time, which to me is totally worth it because when I'm going, it's really not a lot. You can barely see the hair growing back. So this picture right here is before I got the treatment done for my maintenance. This is about how long the hair gets on my face. Before, it was obviously much more. And as you can see afterward, I am super red on my neck and on my face. I need to apply ice packs and make sure to apply sunscreen afterward because that part of you is very sensitive at this point. Now, as you can see, hair is gone. I haven't had it done even in a couple months and there's nothing there. Like, there's not even a couple hairs there. A couple people have actually asked me if this is an addicting thing, and I'm gonna say yes, because after the first time going back for maintenance, I was like, which part of my body can I do next? I haven't done anything yet or another part of my body yet just because it is pricier and you kind of have to time out when you do it because you can't have tanned skin. For example, if you really wanted to do your legs, you couldn't have any sun exposure on your legs. And I'm not someone to tan my face, so I'm always completely safe, but sometimes I'm worried about my neck because if you do go in for this treatment and you're tan, you can have skin splotches that are gonna be there forever just because of the laser interacting with your tan skin. That is not good, so make sure you keep that in mind if you do schedule an appointment. If you guys are considering doing this, definitely do your research before you commit to the place that you're going to be getting it done. Again, I don't recommend those at-home treatments. I feel like I see a lot of YouTube videos, but a lot of those videos are sponsorships and I don't really think those things work. But if you have had a positive experience with the machines, let me know. I'm curious to see if there's any out there that might actually work. Since I have been getting this done for the past couple years, I am totally used to the pain and it's not really a shocker anymore. I also am really loving how my makeup goes on now that I don't have even peach fuzz growing on my face here. I feel like that is all I had to say about my laser hair removal experiences. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it. I post new videos every week, so keep a lookout for that, and I will talk to you guys next time.